Tonight on the WDW Fan Zone show, we have the latest news from around Disney World and beyond, and we're going to kick it off with Jess.
Hello, everybody. All right, so I'm gonna start going. Epcot International Food and Wine Festival is now open, and it is at Epcot until November 18th. And that, if you don't know, it includes global marketplaces, live music, a couple really cool scavenger hunts for kids, and festival merchandise, and much more. So go check it out. It is all around World Showcase and a little bit spilling into what used to be called Future World. World, all
Yeah,
the
it's
different
all
world
different.
names.
Yeah. What is it?
Us
World?
older people are going to have a hard time
Yeah.
transitioning to those newer
Was
names, so
it's
bear with
World of
us.
Nature,
World
World
of
of
Nature.
Water, World. I don't know. It's like, yeah,
Yeah,
it's Future World to me.
they're all the wonderful worlds
Yeah.
of Epcot. So go check that out. It's always a big hit around the world in Epcot. All right, speaking of Epcot, Florida residents are now able to get this great discounted ticket from now until September 29th. It is a two-park Explorer ticket, which includes Epcot and Animal Kingdom. Currently, the price is $159 plus tax, and you can use them on 2 consecutive days, or you can use them on non-consecutive days. But you do not have park hopping availability for that. I do believe that would be an add-on. Again, that's for Florida residents and just the two parks, Epcot and Animal Kingdom. And then finally, the biggest news of the day, if you are making an advanced dining reservation, currently when you go on My Disney Experience, you can only click on a certain time period or a certain meal period, and they'll show just a few of them, and then it's hard to kind of see, what else they have available. Hopefully, in the next few weeks, they are going to roll out a new visual for this advanced dining reservation, and they're going to show all available reservation slots by meal period. So I know it's at Disneyland. It had started a couple days ago, and so they did show what it would look like on the app, and you're able to scroll through many different times, which is so great. They would only show three at a time, and they still only show three at a time now. But you can click on the meal period, and they will show all of them. And no more wondering, okay, so is this a dinner? Is this a lunch? Because sometimes dinner starts at 4, or sometimes lunch starts at 10:30 or 11. So you don't have to wonder. You can click on that meal period, and you'll be able to see all of the available time slots. I think this is a really, really great change for this app because it was very challenging to navigate.
Mhm. It was.
So I'm excited to see this roll out. We can talk about it more. If you have questions, you can write them on our Facebook page, email us at
Yeah,
whatever. The best way to is contact us is through our Facebook page.
yep,
So,
absolutely.
all right, and that's all I have for today.
All right, thank you. Before I get started, I just want to remind everybody to like and subscribe to the show by hitting those buttons over there. That does
Yes.
help us out. It makes us a little more visible to other Disney fans that may not know who we are or that we even exist. So, we try to bring you good content here and there. Sometimes not so much, but no, we try. Anyway, got a few things here for you guys. Disney has announced that Disneyland's Fantasmic will reopen sometime in 2024, but we don't know exactly when. The venue has been closed since a fire related incident happened this past April. When the show reopens, there will be some new changes to the show, including the Maleficent Dragon, which was reportedly the cause of the fire. That is being removed. The show will have new special effects and a new battle scene between Sorcerer Mickey and Maleficent, but no Maleficent Dragon. All right, Disney Cruise Line has implemented a flexible payment plan calculator so cruisers can customize their payment amount and select the frequency of the payments so they know exactly how much to pay before they even book their cruise, or how much they will be paying before they book their cruise. Subscribers to Disney Plus streaming service may expect in a year or two for Disney Plus to introduce new rules and to start cracking down on password sharing. Sounds similar to what Netflix has already done. So that's something we should all be on the lookout for. All right. It has been reported that former Disney executives Kevin Mayer and Tom Staggs have returned to the company in advisory roles regarding the future of Disney's legacy TV businesses, which includes ABC and ESPN networks, among others. There's been a lot of rumors lately going on about ESPN, whether Disney's going to sell a major stake, the whole thing. Different publications are reporting that it could be Verizon, it could be Amazon. Others are reporting it could be one of the major league networks, professional sports, I should say, whether it's baseball, football. So we'll see. Everything's in the early stages, and we don't know what's going to happen there. And that is all the news I have this week. Oh, I do have something important to mention. Sorry. I don't want to save this to the end. I want to get this out there now. We are combining the regular show that we've done and the news portion of the show. As it's going to be we're recording Thursday nights, but it's going to be one show, a better show, I hope. Jess is going to continue doing the news for us, the bulk of the news of the parks, I should say, and she's been great at it, and I'm glad to see she'll be continuing to do that for us.
Thank you.
It'll evolve in time. We may have the show a little more structured as we go along, not necessarily the news, but the other things might be adding another piece to the show, but that'll evolve in time. So just wanted to make everybody aware of that. Don't look for two shows from us anymore. Just look for one. All right. Jess, you've got the park hours, I believe.
I sure do. All right. We have easy park hours this week. I have never seen it like this.
Never easy.
Never easy, but this time it is. All right. So Magic Kingdom all week from 9 until 10. 9 a.m. until 10 p.m. Now I can be specific because I don't have to change a lot. All right. Epcot all week, 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. Disney's Hollywood Studios all week from 8:30 a.m. to 9 p.m. And Disney's Animal Kingdom all week, 8 a.m. to 7 p.m. Isn't that wonderful? We don't have any changes. And then Typhoon Lagoon, 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. Blizzard Beach is closed for refurbishment. Boardwalk from 6:30 a.m. to 10 p.m. Disney Springs on Fridays and Saturdays from 10 a.m. to 11:30 p.m. And the rest of the week from 10 a.m. to 11 p.m.
All right. Thank you, Jess. And I've got the weather for the next 7 days down here in Disney World land. And the forecast calls for daytime highs in the low 90s and overnight lows in the mid 70s. And guess what? As if you don't know, each day calls for a chance of rain.
What?
Yeah, it's that time of year.
Yes, it is.
And finally, on this day in Disney history, it was on August 3rd. Well, a little late. We're doing the show on the 4th, but I've got August 3rd, 1985, when an episode of the Disney Channel series Disney Family Album featured a profile of one of Walt's 9 old men, and that was animator Ollie Johnson. And I'm wondering if you can still catch that on Disney Plus. If anybody finds it there, please let me know. I do want to mention one more thing before we get out of here. We did a show last night on how Disney could plus the guest experience, and we went into quite a few of us went into a bit of a rant. And the only thing that was missing from our rant was comedian Louis Black. So I hope everybody has a chance to listen to it or watch it on YouTube. And please let us know the good, bad, and the ugly. We'd love to get your feedback on that. Do you agree with us? Do you disagree with us? And if you disagree with us, why? And that's it. That's all I've got.
All right.
Anything else you want to add, Jess, before we head on out of here?
Don't forget about Mouse Fan Travel.
Oh, yeah, Mouse Fan. That's right. Mouse Fan Travel is our, what do you call them? Our preferred travel planner. So whether it's Walt Disney World, Disneyland, a Disney cruise, everybody loves cruising. Who doesn't love Mouse Fan Travel to do all your cruise bookings for you? They're great at it. Or going to the parks and getting that hotel reservation, resort, and tickets for you. They do absolutely everything when it comes to Disney. and beyond Disney. And I also want to mention they will book an Adventures by Disney trip for you as well. So whether you want to come to the world of Disney and see all the magic here or go someplace else, they've got you covered. Best prices, best deals, best service, best advice, whether you're a new traveler or not. That's Mousefan Travel, and you go to www.mousefantravel.com. That is www.mousefantravel.com.
And they will book those advanced dining reservations for you so you don't have to worry about them on your
Yeah.
website.
Yep. Yeah. And it's getting easier for them too, which is good.
Yes.
All right. We're out of here. We will be back next week with one show.
Yes.
All right. So everybody be safe, be yourself. Bye-bye.
See you real soon.